Hello my friends. I've tried to film this video a few times now, but each time X, Y, or Z has happened because I've been trying to film it outside. But now that I'm indoors, there's no wind or loud children or motorcycles driving by or leaf blowers or whatnot. Anyways, 2024 is now over and we enter into this new year. And as the year had been coming to its end, I spent so much time just thinking and reflecting on the year, and it's so crazy when I think about all that's happened. I'll start at the very beginning of the year with heartbreak. My girlfriend and I broke up after 4.5 years, and I was saving up for a ring, so that was just such a drastic life change for me because, in all honesty, my whole future revolved around this girl, and then it was over. After that, I decided to go on this trip, and I think about everything that's happened, and so much has happened. So many good things, and so many maybe not so good things. And I look back and I think of all the people that I met, all the friends I've made, and the people I got really close to this year. And I'm just so blessed that God has put such amazing people in my life. My work life was absolutely amazing. The environment was great. My coworkers, they were so awesome, so much fun, and yet they were so caring and genuine and truly just wanted to help others. And my clients, I think about my personal training clients, and a lot of them, they became good friends of mine, more than just a client to me. And at one point I was the top trainer in the whole company. Out of all the different trainers and all the different locations, I brought in the most revenue out of all of them, and that's such a cool accomplishment when I think about it. My home life was the best it's ever been. I feel like my parents and I have really come to a true understanding of each other, and I've got to learn more about them this year, and we've gotten to have a lot more mature conversations, and we really support each other, and it's just been so good with them. I look at my little sister, and I see her as she's maturing into a young woman, and she has such a good heart, and I've really got to see that this year, and I'm just so proud of her. And I think about my friends, and a lot of them live in a city hours away, but I still got to see them a lot this year, and I'm so grateful for that. And we got to make some really good memories this year, and they gave me so much support, which just that's what I needed this year. And after building all these aspects of my life to become what they had become, with my life going perfect, I left it all behind to live on the road. I worked so hard and saved up so much so I can get my car fixed up, and then I traveled the country. I went from coast to coast, Florida to California. I lived out in my car for 2 months, and then I spent a month couch surfing California. And it's just cool when I think about it. I got to experience true freedom for the first time in my life, and it was so amazing. And even aside from this big trip in the last quarter of the year, so much has happened just throughout the year. And while I did have a lot of good moments, there was a lot of the year that I spent at a really low point mentally, in all honesty. My stomach started acting up again, and I'm throwing up, dry heaving every morning, and I'm trying to get scans done, spending all this money to figure out what's wrong just to find nothing, and I'm left just as confused as before, if not even more so. And I lost all this weight, and it was so upsetting to me because I spent the last few years just trying to get bigger, just to end up being the lightest that I had been in a while, and it just felt like such a big step backwards. And I started to fall in love again this year, and then got heartbroken, and then dealing with loss, grief, addiction. There were so many rough points that I had throughout this year, but when I think about it, truly I wouldn't take any of it back, because those hard times made me appreciate the good ones so much more. It made them so much better, and I feel like I came out stronger because of those low moments. And if I were to try to tell you all the stories from this year that have happened, we'd be talking all day. There's been so many ups and downs, and if you would have asked me a year and a half ago where I thought Nathan would be at this point in time, I guarantee you the answer would be nowhere near where I am now with everything that's led up to it. And I feel like I can safely say that 2024 has been one of the best years of my life. And I look forward to what the future holds. So I'd also like to thank you for just sitting here and listening to me right now. And for all those who've been a part of my year, I just want to tell you I love and I appreciate you so much, and I thank you. And I want us to all go into this new year with good outlooks, good vibes, and the right mindset. If 2024 wasn't your year, that's okay. Let's make 2025 one of the best ones yet. Let's live our lives, love, and feel what it really means to be human, feeling all of our emotions. And you can do anything that you put your mind to if you put the work in, and I really do believe that. I hope you guys have a wonderful 2025, a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you again. So I put together this little montage of moments throughout my year that I'd like to share with you guys. Thank you again. Happy 2025.
Where'd all the time go? Starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go.
Looking at my car, wandering through the states.
She'll turn the snow at hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye.
I have officially worked my last day at 10 Fitness. It has been wonderful. It is the end of an era. Thank you for being a part of it.